right, coming up next, weight championship fight between Tony Ferguson and Nate Diaz. As hard a title shot to come by as there is in any UFC division is at 155 pounds. Here he is, the consensus #1 lightweight title challenger, the #1 contender, at least in terms of the rankings, getting set for... All right, here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight.
The champion is in focus. He is in his prime.
And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Even matchup here on paper, a lot of similarities across the board, evenly matched when it comes to the numbers. Here's Bruce Buffer.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Just misses there with the left. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe. Just out of range with that strike.
Excellent defense here. Really good job blocking all those shots coming at his head.
And he lands a nice kick. Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Really missed with that right hand.
While the body was wide open, his opponent took advantage. Kick to the body, lands flush. He's going to have to make some adjustments here moving forward. Checks the leg kick, Joe.
He tagged him with that right hand. Oh, beautiful, beautiful kick to the body.
Ferguson gets caught by another jab. That one snapped his head back, Joe. Nice punch there by Diaz.
Oh, both men exchange. That one hurt.
Kick to the body by Diaz. He blocks the punch. Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
Caught him with a punch.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, caught him there with the head kick. Blocks the shot. Working on a single leg here.
Oh, and down.
3 minutes have gone by here in round 1.
Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. Inside control here. He's looking for the Kimura, trying to lock it up. And he's free from the Kimura. He's in half guard.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. El Kukui gets back up, back into his comfort zone.
Nice shot.
Front kick to the body by Ferguson. Overhand is true. That kick blocked by Diaz. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Oh, very nice. Boom! Shin to the dome.
Here's the kick blocked by Diaz. Finds his range with the jab.
Both men landing in that exchange. Eats a nice right hand.
And now establishing that jab once again. Front kick to the body is there. Nice job by Tony Ferguson. Round 2 straight ahead.
Hey, stop.
And here's a nice kick to the body that lands. And here's another kick to the body. What a great round. This fight is really shaping up.
Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. Brittany Palmer in the building.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway.
This is gonna become one of those things where you're just wondering what's the opponent gonna be able to do to him. Not even whether or not he's gonna win, but what's his opponent gonna be able to do to him?
Ferguson gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He got tagged there. Missed that shot. Oh, big shot.
He's got him hurt here.
The champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble. He's trying to hang on and keep his title. And the chants of Diaz ring through the crowd.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Really a Terminator quality, though, to Tony Ferguson. He eats these shots and just keeps moving forward.
Look at that. Nice.
Ferguson's kick is blocked. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Exactly. He hurt him.
He's got him hurt here.
Body kick, look at that.
Big body shot. Strikes quite well. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice jab by Diaz. Continues to eat power shots here. Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Whoa!
He's getting tagged. That's it.
And that's going to do it.
Wow, what a knockout. Brutal ground and pound for the KO.
Well, that's the way they used to ground and pound fighters back in the day, literally trying to pound your opponent's head through the canvas. Elbows and strikes and hammer fists, one after the next. An offensive explosion on the ground that gets him the knockout win here tonight.
And here we see the KO that retains his title. Brutal power, lands in picture-perfect fashion. His opponent goes limp. And
we get the official decision with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Tony Ferguson.
So there he is, the UFC's undisputed lightweight champion. That's the way he came in, and that is the way he goes out. It is a women's strawweight title fight between Thug Rose Namajunas and Joanna Jędrzejczyk. All right, so here she is, the number one 115-pound contender and a strawweight who many fans believe is the number one strawweight in the world. Now, thankfully, the best will fight the best. This is her chance to prove it. She is not the champion. She believes she will leave as such. And as she makes this walk, you hear the crowd behind her. She is looking to leave as the new UFC strawweight champion.
as she makes her way to the octagon right now, her
So here she is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion. She has got goals way beyond that, Joe Rogan. She wants to go down as the GOAT, the greatest strawweight champion the UFC has ever seen. And if she wants to preserve that goal, this is one she's got to have. Very gifted number one contender that she'll be taking on tonight. But she believes she will walk away and still the UFC Women's Strawweight Champion.
The champion is making her way to the cage right now. Her preparation for this title bout has been absolutely according to plan. She is
Our tail of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. Namajunas is 25. Jędrzejczyk is 30. The rest of the numbers are nearly identical. Here for the official introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC Women's Strawweight Championship of the world is up for grabs tonight. She missed with that jab. Oh, that kick is good by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Well, Namajunas' kick blocked. Swing and a big miss by Jędrzejczyk. Namajunas gets hit with a kick. That looked like it hurt you.
Nice.
Well, she's got a good jab. Missed with it there.
Nice knee to the body. Oh!
Oh, beautiful knee by Jędrzejczyk.
Relentless.
Well, she left her head open there, Joe, and she paid for it. She continues to lean in, almost as if she's moving into the strike. She'd be wise to change up the tempo here.
Oh, spinning back kick, beautifully placed.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Good defense there.
Nice punch by Jędrzejczyk.
Feints with the punch.
Oh, clipped her with the jab. Just out of range with the big right hand. Inside leg kick is there by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Again, they will clinch. We'll see how it goes.
That was a nice jab. Front kick to the face.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Namajunas gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand.
Excellent feint with the kick. And there's a nice jab.
Oh!
This could be it. Powerful right hand. Hard straight punch.
Jędrzejczyk gets hit by that kick to the midsection. Oh!
Oh, big shots. This could be it right here.
Oh, huge block for her, Joe. Effective lead right hand there by Jędrzejczyk. Namajunas gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. Oh, nice jab by Jędrzejczyk. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh!
She might try to finish this fight here.
What an end to round one. Oh, saved by the bell. Huge shot stunned her just before the end of the round. And now you see her walking back to that stool, a little bit unsure of herself. We'll see.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here.
Oh! This could be it.
Oh!
Excellent posture. Oh!
Namajunas gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body.
Oh! She's stunned. This could be it right here.
Oh!
Vicious ground and pound from the top here. Haymakers. She's out. She's out.
Unbelievable.
She's out cold.
Rose Namajunas finishes the job.
Big ground and pound KO.
Yes, Joe, just outstanding ground and pound for her to finish her opponent tonight. She was throwing one big shot after the next, not just looking to score, but actually looking. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 52 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Thug Rose Narayanan.
Well, the celebration is officially on.
Geechee Liberace in the building. Ray Charles on the flute.
It's a women's bantamweight championship fight between Ronda Rousey and Chris Cyborg. So here she is, the UFC Women's Featherweight Champion, Chris Cyborg, not only the most dominant woman in the game today, but maybe the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, man or woman. And the big takeaway for me in assessing her last few performances, she's not forcing the finish. She lets the fight come to her. She is a very devastating striker, can lean on the grappling if need. So here she is, the undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. How about the confidence as she makes the walk here tonight? She wants to get in there, take care of business, and go eat some buffalo wings in the back. She's been the best 135er in the world now for some time. Another title defense, what's in front of her. She doesn't try to make the moment too big. And even though the challenger has a lot of momentum here tonight, she knows she's the hunted for a reason. She's looking to prove that she is still the best in the world at one. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this women's bantamweight championship fight. The American is 28. The Brazilian is 32. Same numbers on reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight champion tonight? Let's find out.
Oh, big shot.
Rousey's overhand punch to the head looked good for a second, but ultimately that one gets blocked. Whiffs on the right hand. Changes her stance. Able to land to the body there with the left kick. Oh, nice punch there by Cyborg.
Tries the Superman punch, falls short.
Pretty nice leg kick there, Joe. Good work on the feet by Ronda Rousey.
They're going after it quick here. Ronda's in trouble.
Whoa!
Oh, vicious knee to the body. Doing an excellent job blocking here.
She misses with the left punch there. Well, she ate a pretty good hook shot to the body there, Joe, and now she's going to have to be careful moving forward. Her opponent has gotten a pretty good lead here tonight. She has been vulnerable because she has leaned in. Let's see if she lowers the guard now here to prevent further damage by that hook. Pretty strong jab there by Cyborg. She is off to an excellent start here tonight. Rousey's cut above the eye. That strike will count.
Oh, that one hurt. This could be it. Wow! Oh! Big punches here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. Straight right is there.
Wow, what a back and forth exchange.
Cyborg gets the single leg takedown.
Oh, man, I love it. Trying to spin to the back. Oh, look at this. It looks like the submission's locked. Now it's deeper.
Getting tighter.
Outstanding. Outstanding. Set up the choke, completed the job, and got the victory.
Well, they on her submissions, and Clearly, it played out that way here tonight. A near-perfect setup on the choke. She clearly got it sunk in deep and ultimately forces her high-level opponent to tap out. Crazy turn of events here tonight.
And here we can...
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out. And still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Rowdy Ronda Rousey.
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion, and this arguably is her most dominant performance here tonight. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.
You have to eat the dream. You have to sleep the dream. You have to...
It is a flyweight championship fight between Demetrious Johnson and Sergio Pettis. Well, it's got to feel good for this man to make this walk. He has chewed up and spit out all comers on his run to contention. Now he is the undisputed #1 contender, looking to become the new UFC flyweight champion. A lot of people think he has the skills to do just that. Tonight, though, his opportunity to prove it in front of a sold-out crowd tonight, that he is the best 125-pound fighter on the planet.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life. The biggest moment in his...
So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion, making the walk for yet another title defense here tonight. And Joe, if he wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, and really some of the greats of all time, this is one he's got to have. We have seen his performances get better and better since he won the belt, but most people believe tonight he is staring at his toughest opposition to date.
The champion headed to the cage right now is in the groove. He is in his prime right now. His training for this bout has been perfect. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title. He is well prepared for this contest.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Pettis is 24, Johnson is 31. Pettis will have a 3-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. The UFC flyweight title is on the line. This should be good. Just misses with the straight right. Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe. Nice job to land the kick to the body there by Johnson. Joe back to the kick here. That's a miss. Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by DJ.
Oh! Oh, beautiful, beautiful right hand by the champion. Left kick to the body.
Oh, that's a big block, Joe.
Demetrious Johnson is landing some really powerful body kicks.
Just missed with the left there.
Tags him. Oh, the champ is rocked. He's in deep trouble right now. Deep trouble. He's trying to hang on.
He's got him hurt here.
Vicious shot to the body.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh, very nice. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Pettis gets the single leg takedown, well played.
Look at this reversal. Trying to take the back here.
Under 2 minutes in the first round.
Inside control, tying up that arm, looking for the Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. It looks like the Kimura is locked in and tight for him. He's got that pretty good. That's pretty tight.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He's tapping. That's it. We got him. Beautiful technique setting it up, and a beautiful job in getting that submission.
Yeah, that is high-level stuff out of admission. It's one thing to get the dominant position. It's another thing to close. They did that here tonight. That's a big one. Bruce Buffer has your decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a Kimura and still the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrius Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So how about that effort out of the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion? He defends the belt successfully by way of submission here tonight. And what a moment there in the corner as they celebrate this latest victory. It is going to take a monumental effort to dethrone this champion at 125 pounds. It's a bantamweight matchup between TJ Dillashaw and Dominic Cruz. The longtime rep of Alliance MMA, Eric Del Fiero, in his corner here is the former UFC bantamweight champion, the Dominator, Dominic Cruz. It's a style that you just can't mimic in training. He has put footwork on the MMA map. He has dealt with so much adversity, the injuries in his career. Just a valuable life lesson that Dominic Cruz could come back and regain the UFC Bantamweight Championship that he never lost inside the octagon. Dominic Cruz still getting it done here in the UFC.
As he makes his way...
All right, so here he is, the consensus #1 bantamweight in the world, the UFC's reigning, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, and he's looking to make the walk out of the octagon with all of those same titles. He wants to be mentioned with some of this division's greats, all-time types. Got to win this fight tonight, make good on another title defense, and then his name creeps into that conversation.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Dillashaw is 31. Cruz is 32. He is 2 inches taller. He will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, we send it inside the octagon to the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies.
Ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here we go. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC bantamweight champion. Cannot wait to see how this fight plays out. Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Dillashaw. Just misses with a left hook there. That punch will work right through the guard. Nice straight there by Dillashaw. Just out of range with that right hook. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. The Dominator gets caught with that punch. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward. Oh!
Wow.
Big shot! He's got him hurt here.
Big left hand! job of ground and pound here. Ripping. That's it.
And that's going to do it.
And that is a great sign of an intelligent fighter. Composure. Knew he hurt him, and he's taking his time.
Yeah, Joe, safe to say he wasn't stalling or looking for a referee stand-up. He was looking to pound the official decision. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 2 minutes, 16 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, DJ Dillashaw.
Well, that's one way to defend the belt and still the UFC's undisputed bantamweight champion. He gets it done tonight by way of the knockout, and it is going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone this fighter at this point in time. The celebration is on in the corner, and rightfully so on the heels of a performance like that. What a moment for the bantamweight champ.